happy that she too, like them, would be yelled at by Ramsey. But something totally different happened. No, Chef Ramsey wasn't just greeting her.
If you go down on my TikTok, I literally have videos of me posting the Glock Spaz.
Doug had been cooking since 1994. Though in the beginning, he did start off by showing some attitude to Chef Ramsey, Doug said that his work always got hindered by the sisters. And, well, the sisters...
Realistically, if McDonald's starts serving eights with they shit, look.
It should be evident by now, but the problem was definitely the negligent owner. However, there was an even bigger problem that Chef Ramsey was about to uncover.
I just go to Chinese food sometimes. Chinese food.
Yup, what you're looking at now is an
Oh, this build's still alive, but it's no limit burst, so...
knowledge or experience about the food industry, and a head chef who disliked Italian food. You know what that sounds like? A catastrophe. And that's exactly what La Galleria 33 was. But nothing could beat this next restaurant where the
nigga, I got Chatu on my back.
made of something totally different.
Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm done with that, thank you.
In season 7, Chef Ramsey visited the old
I got Chatu on my back.
Colorado. Yup, that was the restaurant's name, by the way. So, the old neighborhood was owned by a married couple named Randy and Alexa, who bought the restaurant 25 years ago. Both of them had several years of experience in the food industry, but as servers. Was this really enough to lead a business in the right way as owners? For the first few years, the restaurant was off to a really great start. But when the number of complaints started to add up, the customers started to show a steep decline. At the time of filming this episode, the old neighborhood looked horrifyingly old. The decor looked ancient, there was a lot of clutter, the wallpapers were peeling off, and the furniture was literally falling apart. But you know what's even worse? Well, you're about to find out. When Chef Ramsey arrived, he was greeted by a very unpleasant sight. Like, what in the world is that? Apparently what you're looking at is Fiona, and Alexa had a personal attachment to this mannequin. In fact, she would even go as far as to change her clothing daily. That's really weird. But did she ever change what was needed? Like the menu, maybe? When asked about when the menu was last updated, Alexa and Randy came up with different answers. Finally, they settled on a time frame of about 8 to 12 months ago. In truth, it had been 2.5 years since the last change, and the owners had no idea about it.
Okay, so in 33 years, the menu has changed. Not many times, but it has.
Anyway, fast forward to when Chef Ramsey was ready to order, he was surprised to find a different set of menus for the lunch and dinner service. He'd finally settled on the New Orleans barbecue shrimp, Yucatan sea scallops, and a salmon special. However, while waiting for his food, Chef Ramsey couldn't ignore the lingering smell in the dining area, and you won't believe in your wildest dreams what it was.
I don't know if it's the old upholstery. If you sit in one of these booths, it smells like someone that hasn't showered in a while.
But the stinky upholstery was the least of the problems, and you're about to find out why. The first dish to be served was the barbecue shrimp, and Chef Ramsey found the presentation to be pretty repulsive.
Why'd they make me do a backhead, though?
The server revealed that it was the sauce that was barbecued and not the shrimp. Chef Ramsey looked puzzled with that explanation, but he went ahead and tried it out anyway.
I ain't got no lemon burst, I'm dead.
The sauce is hideous.
These niggas retarded.
The flies are landing on me as a
These niggas retarded. They said barbecue shrimp. The fucking sauce is barbecue, not the shrimp. Nigga, what?
post on the shrimp.
Ramsey. But with the next dish, repulsive. When asked about it, the server revealed that it was the sauce that was barbecued and not the shrimp. Chef Ramsey looked puzzled with that explanation, but he went ahead and tried it out anyway.
Shrimp.
It tasted just as
But
bad as
only
it
the
looked.
sauce is
The
barbecue.
sauce is hideous. And the shrimp doesn't tough as old booze. The flies are landing on me as opposed to on the shrimp.
Poor Ramsey. But would the next dish be any better? The next order to arrive was the salmon with dill Dijon cream, and apparently this was one of their specials. But actually, how special was it?
Salmon tastes frozen. Doesn't taste fresh at all. It's dry. Very dry.
Now, just because you slather everything with a ton of heavy cream on it, it doesn't mean it's gonna be tasty. But who's gonna explain that to Alexa, who's clearly obsessed with using a ton of cream? Anyway, are you guys ready for the final dish? When the dish arrived, Chef Ramsey had a hard time looking for the scallops. And when he did find them, this is what they tasted like.
Those scallops are just hideous.
But all of these comments fell on deaf ears because Alexa had already made up her mind.
The way we cooked, it wasn't an off day.
And Randy thought
that
that not
pickle
only Alexa,
transform?
but even his cooking was perfect.
No.
Should Chef Ramsey actually beat some sense into these deluded owners? Or should he just let them be? This was just the
Sometimes you just gotta charge it to the game, bruh.
many more times.
did charge it to the game. How about the fucking DLC?
There has never been a time when the show hasn't been dramatic, but these are the most intense moments yet. And this one right here was so calm that no one could predict his next move. What he did when the cameras came out left everyone stunned. First up on our list is Nathan Downpour. Well, considering Chris put him down in just 4 minutes, I guess he couldn't have had a better name. Now, Nathan was in a hurry, like as if it was the last day of the world or something. Right off the bat, as soon as he entered the house, Nathan wanted to get down to business. And guess who he saw lurking behind the shadows? Well, hello! Welcome to the worst nightmare of your life, you prick. Well, look at this thing, you guys. Just take a good look. This dude wasn't in the least bit affected by Chris's presence in the house. I mean, whatever is this loser made of? This Joker did not deserve to live a life of freedom. And you're
But what?
find out why.
Break it down a little.
Okay, this piece of junk is way too cool for someone who had just been caught. Looking at the composer.
Hello, do you miss me when I'm busy on the road? Wonder if you miss me when you spend all the long way I'm thinking about you. Yeah, yeah, I've been thinking about you. Yeah. In case you feel pain, say you always going on and on. Your wonder, do you miss me when I'm busy on the road? If you miss me, I'm in Houston all alone and I'm thinking about